Stonekeep. At last, the king has decided to move against you here in the realm of Stonekeep. He is amassing a mighty force to stand against you, led by his most trusted general, Lord Pureheart. A vast fortress has been constructed in which to amass this legion, but a weakness lies within the castle's defenses. Use it to gain access. Hide your black-hearted realm from the heroes, and take Pureheart's kingdom from under his blind and trusting gaze. Beware. The king has now amassed an army great and large against you, determined as he is to rid his realm of evil evermore. A vast fortress houses this great legion, and your only hope lies in discovering its weakness. You must sneak amidst the darkened passages of Lord Pureheart's castle, there to build your dungeon dare, for he will ne'er suspect it. Lightning trap. Secret door.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
One of your imps does a great impression of you. He can even do the ears.
Who goes there?
It only becomes too much for you to handle. Your creatures will starve if you do not build them a hatchery. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. You've taken over an enemy workshop. You need a treasury to store gold. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. Your creatures are unable to get to a hatchery. You need a graveyard to store corpses. taken over an enemy prison. You cannot afford to build this room. Your treasury is too small. You're taking over an enemy prison. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no legs. A steel door has been created in your workshop. A steel door has been created in your workshop. Your prison is too small. Your creatures are unable to get to a prison. A steel door has been created in your workshop. You have taken over an enemy treasury. Your creatures are unable to get to a hatchery. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. A steel door has been created in your workshop. You have taken over an enemy torture chamber. You have taken over an enemy prison. A creature is starving in your prison. You have taken over an enemy treasury. You have taken over an enemy bridge. You have taken over an enemy guard room. You cannot afford to build this room. You have taken over an enemy guard room. Your walls have been reinforced. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. Your mana reserves have been increased. You have taken over an enemy bridge. A black knight has become unhappy because he has no lair. You have taken over an enemy guard room. A steel door has been created in your workshop. It is payday. A mistress has become angry because she has no lair. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You have taken over an enemy bridge. You have taken over an enemy guard room. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your creatures are rebelling. Your dungeon heart is under attack. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. larger training room. You have taken over an enemy guard room. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You have taken over an enemy guard room. You have taken over an enemy bridge. You have taken over an enemy library. A vampire has risen in your graveyard. You have taken over an enemy library.
We are being attacked! Raise the alarm!
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. Your library is under attack. A new spell has been researched. Create gold. This spell results in generous piles of gold in place where it is cast. Your training room is under attack. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You have claimed a mana vault. taken over an enemy library. A steel door has been created in your workshop. A steel door has been created in your workshop. You have taken over an enemy guard room. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded. Your training room is under attack. It is payday. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Halt! Who goes there?
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Halt! Who goes there? Halt! Who goes there?
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
Halt! Who goes there?
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. A steel door has been created in your workshop. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You've taken over an enemy room. Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded. Your possession spell has been upgraded. Director's cut.
And cut! Kill the flames!
Well done, Keeper. The king will think twice before challenging you again. Lord Pureheart was one of his oldest and closest friends. I would enjoy seeing his face when he learns of his latest defeat and what it has cost him, if only I could remember how to smile. The surface is so close now, I can almost taste it. You could not have defeated Pure Heart at a more appropriate.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.